Day 9. Oh my god, the days are approaching closer to day 14 and I still cannot get enough of this, man. It has been such a happy 2 days of my life. Today is day 9 and we are going to one of the most favorite places of India, Pangong Lake. So I have been waiting since a long time to see this place in person, and finally I'll be going there today. Honestly, I'm missing my friends, man. I'm missing my friends a lot. This group ride with them would have been so crazy, you know. Like every time I meet a subscriber who's coming with a friend or a couple of friends, and the way they share their story and the way they have their bond is so very good. The thing about this particular ride is you don't have to look for directions anywhere actually, because from one place to the other it's a clear-cut route. There won't be many diversions or anything. Just take one route and start going, that's it. So the thing is, people are waiting for that Pangong Lake permit or something, and the road is somewhere there. I simply thought I'll come off-road here and see how these mountains look when you are a little closer to them. I'm telling you now, I'm having so much fun here. You know, when a kid goes with his dad or mom to a food store or a grocery store and he's been given a choice of chocolates, he chooses everything. That's what I did anyway. As you can see here, we are 113 kilometers away from Pangong Lake on this road. For last 2 kilometers, the roads have been like this. It's all really bumpy and complete off-road. I feel like I'm riding a dirt bike, man. The rear slips a little and it gives you so much fun when you're standing and riding. You can just control with your legs and have more fun. Only when you are here you'll appreciate what the Border Road organization has done to you guys, man. Like, you know, see the way they have carved these mountains so nicely. Just look at this, man. Absolute beauty, isn't it? See the tar road, man. So beautiful. And to top it off, you have mountain ridges in the back which is covered with snow. You have to do it at one go, man. These people are stuck because it is filled with pebbles, right? So that's why. So we'll be crossing Changla Pass today, which is around 17,000 something feet. I was not even aware of that in this part of the trail. Just now Shams from NewsX told me that news, and I'm really happy.
Changla, second highest pass in the world, 17,800.
Yeah, so
we're going to do it today and we're going to do it tomorrow. And this is tougher than Kardungla.
So basically it's 17,800 feet and it's tougher than Kardungla, it seems. We'll be doing it twice because we are coming back to Leh tomorrow, as I said. And this person here has done Leh Ladakh 9 times. I was dreaming of doing it once. He has done it 9 times. Freaking amazing, man. Very nice. To be honest, not many people are aware that there will be water crossing today. No, not many people are wearing rain gears or anything. And I just got to know that this is the first water crossing that we are doing today. And there is more to be done in the top. What more can I ask for, man? What more can I ask for? Thanks, Mahindra, for a fantastic ride. Anish, this guy is a superb planner, man. Marketing manager here, superb. Oh my god. This is a fantastic shot. So the second river crossing is here. That car guy ruined it for me. Anyways, I crossed it successfully. Move on. So here we are at Changla Pass. It says May Changla Baba bless you. I don't know what significance that has here. Nothing great is ever achieved without enthusiasm. Exactly, man. Exactly. Without falls, exactly. आज ये गिर गए इसलिए बोल रहे हैं without falls में. So we are in the second highest motorable road in the world, and we have stopped here in one of the cafeterias. Height 17,586, and having this drink called kava, which is supposed to help you with this altitude. Oh, this is really nice. Sorry for the close-up. The roads were really bad and we had to fight it. Apparently we are still 80 kilometers away, and I was standing next to that glacier. Traffic jam on Changla Pass. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeling like shouting, man. My body is aching, and we have water crossing here. This is the biggest one yet. Come on, Mojo. Come on, Mojo. When you're already tired. When you're already tired and you still have to do off-roading, it is tough. Very, very tired. Just took a power nap there. Spoke to a couple of nicest people, and now going to Pangong. I now understand the value of tarmac roads. फट गई यार, फट गई मेरी आज. Off-roading on the 90 is not easy, man. It's really not easy. That's right, never give up, never give up. We had veg thali at this Himalayan restaurant. It was really good, man. I felt like I was in South India or something, and I had some lassi as well. It was really, really nice. Another dream destination will be checked off. Although I've seen Indian Ocean in its completely blue avatar, I wanted to see Pangong and see what Pangong has to offer. Oh, this was a beauty, man. This was a beauty. Superb it was, man. Amazing, amazing feeling. I totally enjoyed water crossing, man. My gloves and everything is totally wet, as you can see here. Look at that, guys. The blue color. It's so blue. I hope, please GoPro is capturing this. Man, the current was too strong. The current was really too strong. Today's experience has been crazy, man. But the result at the end is that Pangong Lake, whatever pain, stress, everything that I had is gone now. Just looking at that. This guy is Daryl, a fantastic person to talk to, man. Beautiful person, he's got such good heart. What do you think of the view?
I was saying about the bike, for me, I look forward to this so much. For me, nothing beats this. Nothing at all.
It's been 9 years that you have seen this.
The best view ever for me.
Clouds, mountains, water. Such a combination. Riding near Pangong Lake. What a dream come true, man. What a dream come true. I'm flabbergasted, man. I'm really flabbergasted. The road is bad, but the view is so good. Since 2 years I was visualizing this. 2 years. And it all comes true, man. Be positive, guys. That's all. If you want something in your life, just keep thinking about it. Pray that it happens. And think that you will do it. It will definitely happen. Apparently this is the only place where you can take your bikes down and ride next to Pangong, dude. Pangong! Yes! Had a fantastic time taking photos, time-lapse videos and all those things. Such a peaceful place, man. It's 5:45 in the evening. After all the hardship through the Changla Pass, we deserved this, dude. We certainly deserved this. There is one more river crossing just before the camp. Oh my god, it literally pushed my bike. But it was crazy good. So many water crossings today, man. So many water crossings. Mahindra has done a fantastic job providing accommodation in the right sense, man. Like each and every place that we have been to, the experience has been amazing. So guys, this is where we are staying at Ladakh summer camp. We'll see how the place is. But feels so good riding through these prayer flags. Amazing, no? So this is Ladakh summer camp. Ishan. Till now it was like out of the doors it was just mountains. Now it is a beautiful blue lake.